Survey went out. What is the number one fitness item on your to-do list? Consistent motivation. Welcome to How to Be Fit Over 40 Midlife Conversations with Hicunni. So today we're talking about Tommy, who is facing knee surgery next week. His biggest challenge, though, is staying consistently motivated. So let's dive into how we can help Tommy stay on track and stay motivated during his recovery and beyond. So grab your smoothie or cup of tea and join the conversation. Let's go. Welcome back. So again, we are back talking about the number one fitness item on your to-do list. So today we have Tommy here who is having knee surgery. You guys, knee surgery is no joke. I'm just saying. I had it a few years ago, and if you ever have to have knee surgery, make sure you follow the protocol. Don't take my word for it, but, just from personal experience, make sure that you follow the protocol and do what you're supposed to do in order for your knee to possibly feel better, Always, again, do your research before any types of surgery and just making sure that that is what is needed. So, of course, he is going through knee surgery. Send some love out to him. And so I know he wants to first, of course, get through that, get over that hump. However, overall, the biggest challenge is to be consistent with motivation. And this is a little tricky because if you've ever had not only knee surgery, but any other type of surgery, it may take a little bit for recovery. And a lot of times you may not feel motivated or into doing anything else but keeping whatever it is elevated or iced or whatever you have to do to make yourself more comfy, But guess what? We are going to set a SMART goal for Tommy. Now, this is something that we are going over today. He doesn't have to follow this. If he does, that would be cool. It'd be nice just to see if he does and provide some type of feedback also as well. But of course, on these podcast episodes, we always create a SMART goal, and it doesn't have to be followed through. All it has to do is help someone. It can be someone else that may have a similar situation. We want to make sure you know that there's always something you can do to move forward in your journey, whatever it looks like to you, okay? So overall, in thinking about the SMART goal, what came to mind, one of the most important things that I thought about was accountability. Like I always say, accountability, make it count. We always want to have someone to hold us accountable for these fitness goals. Yeah, you may be motivated, self-motivated, and like, oh, I can get this stuff done myself. It's nothing like having someone to cheer you on or someone that can check in on you just to make sure things are going well. So we're going to implement this in this SMART goal for Tommy. So with SMART goals, you want to make something specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So specific. So for one, say Tommy will follow his post-surgery exercise routine. There's always usually some type of routine that you're given after a surgery. So whatever that looks like, he will follow the routine recommended by his physical therapist and stay motivated by sharing his progress with his friends on social media. Now, if he doesn't want to do this, totally fine. However, if this is something that he's really passionate about, making sure that he gets back into his fitness routine, this could be an option to actually share his post-surgery journey and just how he is getting himself motivated to get back in the fitness game, all right? And also it provides direct accountability because he has an audience, friends, family, he has people that's going to be cheering him on as he recover. All right. And then there's measurable. So Tommy will keep a daily log of his exercises and post weekly video updates on social media. So he could use this to track his progress again and receive encouragement, like I mentioned before. So it can be something as simple as getting his iPhone out, if he has an iPhone, and just logging what he's doing. Or usually there's some type of form or printout that's given post surgery. And he may want to make a copy of it or take a screenshot, put it on his phone, and maybe highlight every day what he's doing on there just to keep track, just to have it close to him. And then just share that update, right? And then achievable. Tommy will start with low impact exercises as advised by his therapist, and then gradually increase intensity as he heals. Of course, don't take my word for it, just from previous experience. Usually there is something where as you get, in quotes, better, then you can increase whatever that may be, whatever that looks like. And so he could have assign an accountability person to check in and just see, how's it going? How's this week's exercises are going? And just making sure that he stays encouraged and motivated to keep his body moving. All right. And then you have relevant. So these exercises and just interacting on social media will directly support his recovery. And this in turn helping to regain strength and maintain motivation. So you see how this is coming together full circle, and then making it time bound. He will commit to following the exercise routine daily. Let's just say for the next 3 months, with the weekly social media posts and check-ins from his friends to stay accountable. So maybe this can be something that he does for 3 months and then revisit to see how he's feeling, or if he has clearance, from his physician to take it up a step further. He may want to add something else, and then continue to have that direct accountability to help him stay motivated as he is actually making this transition to full active recovery. So, if not for Tommy, maybe this may be helpful to someone else who is going through the same or similar situation and needs some type of goal to work towards. Now, this isn't an end all. I'm sure there's so many other things that could be done. And Tommy, if you're listening, if there's something else, if you want assistance to take it further, we can take it further and share it on another podcast episode. So share this with a friend. Let them know that these episodes exist. We have lots of fitness items on people's to-do lists, their goals, their services, their objects, all different things to help people grow and be the best version of themselves, creating those healthy habits so they can create the life that they want and deserve. All right, until next time, nutrition is more than what you eat and the weight that you carry. Talk to you soon.